C1 level of English. It is made by Storyteller in Languages. The blue-faced monkey family. In the heart of a vast and tranquil forest, there existed a family of monkeys, unlike any others. Their faces were not the usual brown or black that one might expect from monkeys. Instead, their faces gleamed with a rich, deep blue. This unusual feature made them stand out, but it also set them apart as the natural leaders of the forest. These monkeys, known as the blue-faced monkeys, had earned the respect and admiration of every creature in the forest for their wisdom, kindness, and fairness. At the head of the blue-faced monkey family was Leo, a wise and gentle father whose leadership was grounded in compassion rather than mere strength. His strength was undeniable. He was one of the most powerful animals in the forest. But it was his wisdom, deep understanding of the forest's balance, and his calm demeanor that made him a beloved leader. Leo's partner, Bella, was equally remarkable. She was nurturing and thoughtful, with an innate ability to connect with the forest creatures, whether they were animals, birds, or even the plants. Together, they had 3 children, Mia, Tim, and Lily, who were growing up learning from their parents' example of compassion and care for the forest and its inhabitants. Their home was situated high in one of the tallest trees in the center of the forest. From their lofty perch, they could see the entire forest stretching out in every direction, and it was here that the blue-faced monkeys made their home, safe and secure in the branches. It was a peaceful, idyllic life, but Leo knew that maintaining the peace and harmony of the forest was not a simple task. As the leader of the forest, he often had to make difficult decisions, but he always did so with a deep sense of responsibility and fairness. Each day, Leo would descend from his tree early in the morning to forage for food. He would gather bananas, apples, mangoes, and a variety of nuts and berries. The forest was rich with resources, and Leo always ensured that there was enough for his family and that the animals who needed it most were also taken care of. Bella, meanwhile, would stay behind with the children, teaching them not only about the forest plants and animals, but also about life's important values: kindness, responsibility, and the power of empathy. One particular morning, as Leo ventured deeper into the forest, he noticed something unusual. Beneath a cluster of bushes, he saw a small squirrel sitting by itself, looking lost and anxious. The squirrel's fur was a soft brown, and its wide eyes were filled with worry. Leo approached the squirrel slowly, making sure not to startle it. "Hello there, little one," Leo said gently. "Are you lost?" The squirrel looked up, surprised, but then nodded sadly. "I've been searching for my home for hours, but I can't remember where it is. I'm scared, and I don't know what to do." Leo's heart went out to the squirrel. He understood the fear of being lost in a vast and unfamiliar place. He knelt down beside the squirrel and spoke with calm assurance. "You don't have to worry anymore. I'll help you find your home. You are not alone in this forest." After assuring the squirrel that everything would be all right, Leo lifted it carefully and began climbing the tallest tree in the forest. From the top, Leo could see the entire landscape spread out before him. He scanned the area and, after a moment, spotted the small nest that the squirrel had described. It was nestled in the branches of a nearby tree. "Look, there it is," Leo said, pointing toward the distant tree. "Your home is not far from here. I can take you there." The squirrel's face lit up with relief and gratitude. "Thank you so much, Leo. I don't know what I would have done without you." Leo smiled, a soft expression of warmth in his eyes. "It's always a good thing to help others, especially when they are in need. Now, go on and be safe in your home." The squirrel, now calm and happy, scampered off toward its nest, giving Leo one last grateful glance before disappearing into the branches. Leo returned to his family and found them waiting for him at their tree. Bella greeted him with a knowing smile, and Mia, Tim, and Lily eagerly approached him. "What did you do today, Papa?" Mia asked, her eyes sparkling with curiosity. Leo sat down with his children, who climbed into his lap. "I helped a lost squirrel find its way home," he said. "It was scared and confused, but I made sure it was safe." Tim and Lily exchanged looks, both filled with admiration. "You are always helping others, Papa," said Tim. "You are so kind." Bella smiled lovingly at her family. "Leo, you lead not just with strength, but with a heart full of kindness. That's why everyone in this forest trusts you." That evening, as the sun began to set and the forest became quiet and still, Leo and his family sat together under their tree. The sky above them turned to shades of orange and purple, and the soft sounds of the forest surrounded them. Leo looked out over the forest, thinking about the importance of his role as a leader. He turned to his children and said, "Being a leader isn't just about power or strength. It's about caring for others, making sure everyone has what they need, and leading with compassion. We are here to help each other, and when we do, we make the forest a better place for everyone." Mia, Tim, and Lily listened carefully, their eyes wide with understanding. "We promise we'll always help others too, Papa," said Lily, her voice full of sincerity. As the stars began to twinkle in the night sky, the blue-faced monkey family sat together, knowing that they were part of something much bigger than themselves. Their leadership was not built on fear or control, but on a deep, unwavering commitment to kindness, community, and empathy. From that day on, Leo and his family continued to lead the forest, knowing that by helping others, they were ensuring that their forest would remain a place of peace, harmony, and mutual respect.